two wines, the dell'Acate, and now we're going to towards more structure and full body red wines. And we started with the Moro. The Moro is our Nero d'Avola 100%, and respect of the 7 soils, it comes from a black soil. This is clay, very compact. It's not volcanic, but it's very compact, so it's black. I think what is important to say about this wine is that it's a gentle Nero d'Avola, not aggressive. So it has a body, a full body, and a great structure, but in the meantime it's very drinkable. Sometimes the Nero d'Avola could be aggressive and rustic, and of course it's nice, but because of the 7 soils, we have a gentle Nero d'Avola, I think like a velvet, and with you will find the same strawberry, blackberry, and but in a mature fruit. There is a little bit time in tonneau. We use only tonneau for Burgundy, for France. That is 600 liters, so it's not the barrique and not the big barrel. The Moro is not a deep color, but it's a very good wine for main courses rich, but not only. So the halibut fare perfectly today because the wine has a great drinkability. The next and the last is my personally deal, because I was born in a place where we produce the only DOCG that is in Sicily, and this wine is the Cerasuolo di Vittoria. For that reason, I know perfectly that in our winery, in the house, there was some bottles of old Cerasuolo, not made from a wine consultant famous, but made from family. That was very good 20 years ago. So I asked to these winemakers to come in the winery and to work with me in 2013 to make a fine wine, a cru of Cerasuolo di Vittoria, a precious wine. So in this case, the blend in this wine is Frappato, that you tested before, and Nero d'Avola that you will test. So the blend in the Cerasuolo is 60-40, and of course we use the tonneau also in this wine. But what is very important is that the wine comes from a single vineyard, and the soils are red soils for Frappato and red soil deep for Nero d'Avola. So we don't use the same location with the other wines. We use a single vineyard. We work in a single vineyard, and the vintage that you will test is 2013. So the wine has many years in front, and we believe that has other many years in front. The name of this wine, I'm so sorry that my explanation will be worst, but Iri da Iri is the last count of Divine Comedy, The Paradise of Dante. And Dante seems to see the Trinity in that way. An iris, 2 iris of the eyes, and the beautiful sun. This is the Trinity for Dante in the Paradise. And that thought that the Cerasuolo is a beautiful blend when the iris of the Nero d'Avola come over the iris of the Frappato, giving this sun. So that was the meaning that I take care of this project. So I use something very poetry to indicate this. But Iri, it's the last, the 33, the last count of Divine Comedy of Dante, the Paradise. Thank you for attention, and obviously I'm here. I hope that you enjoy my wines, and I hope that today I give you a piece of Sicilian in your heart.